Alright, so to advance the plot, you just have to get a positive outcome there. So either the kiss or the flash, the nudeness, either one will do it. And talk to this guy to advance the plot. Let me make sure my equipment's good. Yep. Got some healing items. Dramatic hair flip. He's fabulous. Once again, I am amazed at how like, clear the plot is, even though there's no... I mean, it helps that it's a very simple plot. I mean, this is not what I would call, like, high literature or anything like that. But... so we need to go save them. I like the battle music in this chapter too. It's very energetic, and I really like that. I think good battle music has to be energetic. It has to be something you don't mind listening to. Give us the girl! No! You're going down! I think your claim is hilarious! It is you who is going down! So we have Belle in our party, and she's actually fighting. Let's see, let's bash... this guy. Let's try to protect Belle. Although I don't think these guys give experience. I don't think these fights give experience at all. This one or the next one. Oh no, she missed. Let's use te. Yeah, see, it's a kick. Bash is the way to go. Or boom boom if you have it. I don't think I'll learn... I think you learn boom boom at 6 though. Push is an IQ based move that causes paralysis. It's not useful right this second, but it will be very useful later. Alright, so Zaki here. Eridrine! I don't know what that... So we're just gonna pass and just bash him. One of the interesting things about this game is having more party members really changes the battle dynamics, like, and how you want to approach the battles. Like, if you're by yourself, it's best to use moves that come off instantly. But the more party members you have, the easier it is to use moves that actually have a charge time. No. Please. No. Please. And just like Secret of Mana, we are banished. So, we are on this world map area, and there are random encounters here. If you run up here, you will find some, ooh, mama. Not that this is going to carry over. So, these mammoths, you do not want to stand directly below or directly above them. Generally speaking, you don't want to be directly diagonal from pretty much any monster in the game. Almost universally, the most powerful moves that can go against you are diagonal from the monster. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Yep. Throw this on him. Get some extra damage in. Let's go ahead and run. So, anyway, if you need items crafted, you can come up here and talk to this guy, and he'll make anything you need. So you don't lose out from any of that. Where did I get 3 giant meaty bones from? Huh. Anyway, what was I going to say? This is a really good point to grind up, kill all the monsters on this map. I don't recommend you really do much more than just one full clear, but you actually cannot advance the plot until it's completely nighttime, so I'll show you. See how, yeah. So when it's nighttime, you actually end up being able to advance the plot. So to save us all time, I have prepared a save state where I have killed all the monsters on the screen, and it is nighttime. These are my new stats. I think I'll just take this off of her. Let's see. Pogo is level 8. Bell is level 7. Gory is level 8. I learned... Let's see. Boom Boom is the jump tech that I was talking about. It uses your weapon and agility to determine its damage. Gotcha is an IQ-based attack. You bite an enemy and it will restore the HP, the damage that you do is HP, and it can also steal stats from enemies. Rub Sticks is an agility-based attack, strangely enough, that does fire damage and leaves like 1 fire tile on the ground. It does really good damage, but has a pretty significant charge time, so I tend to not use it. But, yeah. Honestly, I'm probably going to be using Boom Boom and Bash Bash the most. Gory learned Oogie Burp, which is just a really big AoE that does decent damage. He farts, basically. And Belle learned Wave Wave, which is her heal, and La La, which is her singing attack. go ahead and let's go ahead and put another beast fang on Belle, just so she has a full complement of equipment, because she's going to be leaving in our party. She actually does not stay in the party for very long. But that said, this is not a very long scenario, so. And this is one of the longer ones, actually. It took about 20 minutes to kill everything on that screen. It doesn't take long at all. But instead of me just running around and killing stuff, I went ahead and did it all beforehand. I hope you don't mind. So if you try to come here before night, I don't think anything happens. But, get some fire going. Now, that's either their stomach growling or a fart. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I think it was their stomach growling, but that's definitely a fart. Oh, who doesn't love a good fart joke? Poor Gory. I love how Gory's a troll, but he gets as good as he gives, you know? Like, he's not strictly... He's not just, like, just the butt monkey, but he also gets to laugh. I feel like they spread the misery, as it were, pretty evenly between Gory and Pogo. And even Belle gets in on it every once in a while. So that's nice. I like that. I'm not a real big fan of just having all the misfortune happen to one person. Oh no! He's fabulous, you guys. Okay. Same boss battle as before, except it's just Pogo. I love the little, mosaic censorship on his butt when he shoots the lizard out. This battle's no harder than it was last time. Especially since we've gained levels since then. I could have taken him out at the levels we had before. Can't get through. What are we gonna do? Maybe if we get some help. Come on, monkey, help us! Help! I love that laughter sound effect that Gory has. We'll save you, Belle, don't worry. Oh no. He's fabulous. Alright. So for this dream sequence, you just run up, and eventually it'll stop. Eventually. Ah! We apparently fell in a hole. There are encounters down here, as well as some meat. And if you run into a wall, you can bang into it. There we go. Some free meat down here, as well as some mini mammoths. You can run into crocodiles down here. I don't think you can run into the crocodile enemies anywhere else. How these mammoths got down here, I don't even know. Even baby mammoths. Alright. We don't wanna fight all the enemies in here. Alright, yeah, I wanted to show this guy off real quick. These guys are slightly dangerous, but not terribly so. Just throw poop at them. As you can see, the poison. Yeah, that's what I mean by don't stand diagonally from enemies. I was just about to say I need to move up one so I don't get crushing bit. Like I said, almost universally. There are some exceptions, obviously, but do not stand diagonal to an enemy. It's bad news. So there's a couple of... There might be one more meaty bone down there. Whatever. Just roll with it. Let's go. So, this is the... let's see. Boom, boom. This right here is the... last field map of the game, and the highest level enemies are available here. So this right here is where you want to grind. We don't actually want to be above the mammoth. Like I said before, don't stand above or below the mammoths. They will step on you and it will hurt. Once again, love the mosaic censorship. I actually need to switch my setup a little bit here to my grinding setup. I could have switched to this pretty much at any time after getting push, but I didn't, so... You'll notice that only one enemy is doing anything. That's because even though there are 3 enemies on the screen, the enemy only gets 1 turn around. So, and generally speaking, they have the same enemy do the attack every single round. So you can sort of use that to your advantage. Let's actually do push here, see if I can't paralyze him. I didn't figure I'd be able to do that. So this is what happens when you die in the battle. So if you get brought down to 0 hit points, you lay on the ground, and you can still get experience and everything. And if you're healed, kind of like Saga Frontier, if you're healed, you get back up to fight. However, if you take any damage from any source while you're at 0 hit points, you are permanently removed from the battle, and you no longer get any any experience after battle. So we just want to boom this guy down.